But let me go ahead and bring up this next topic. I should have talked about this on Sunday, but it just kind of slipped. It just kind of slipped my mind. And I'm glad that we're getting this news right here because I've been wanting to know what's been going on for the longest. It has to do with Friday, the franchise by Ice Cube, man. And you know what's going on with that. And I have the report right here from IndieWire. It says Ice Cube fights Warner Brothers over new Friday movie, script battles, ownership rights, and more. And then, guys, if you are reading this, or if you're in the chat right now on the live, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there is a link down to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And of course, I love this franchise. I've been wanting them to have this come out for quite some time. And we have some news. It says Ice Cube alleges his firms are habitually underfunded in comparison with projects featuring white casts. And so a new report from the Wall Street Journal reveals a heated battle between Ice Cube and Warner Brothers over Last Friday, the fourth film of the Friday comedy franchise that has been in development for nearly a decade. The two parties agreed to develop Last Friday in 2012, with Ice Cube reportedly being paid $11 million. Disagreement over the script and other issues have delayed the sequel over the years. So that's very unfortunate. And I have this quote right here. As reported by Wall Street Journal, Ice Cube wants Warner Brothers, owned by AT&T Inc., to surrender its rights to the Friday property and to two other movies he made there, All About the Benjamins and The Players Club. Warner Brothers replied, calling the demand extortionate and saying it won't release rights to the valuable franchise or any other Ice Cube movies. Elliot, I'm coming to you first, man. What do you make about this, man? I'm pretty sure you like the franchise, but what are you feeling? How you feeling about this disagreement between Ice Cube and Warner Brothers over the franchise?
This is the ugly side of the business, man. We talked about it on Sunday, right, Brandon, with the whole Lovecraft Country and all that different stuff, which is funny enough. It's another, HBO Warner Brothers type of situation there. But yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I read the article. Ice Cube and his lawyers are trying to get the rights back, and WB is like, nah, we're gonna keep these rights for a minute, bro. You can go ahead and wait till next Friday till we call us back next week. But yeah, no, it's unfortunate, man. But so that's the side. I totally support Ice Cube. Give us our rights back. We wrote this movie. This is our movie. This is for the culture. Let us do what we want to do with it. Sell it to another company. So I support Ice Cube 100%. The other side of me goes to Friday After Next came out in 2002. That's 19 years ago?
Yeah.
Name me one comedy sequel that has been 20 years in the making that has been good. I don't want to see it because I just don't think I think the landscape of comedy, number one, is so much different than it was in the early 2000s. Some of the jokes, some of the references just doesn't fly in today's society. To me, it's hilarious. I still revisit these films. I think the first one is the classic. I don't think any of the sequels hold a candle to the original. But I do like me some Next Friday, Day being introduced to the universe, and obviously there's some funny moments with Cat Williams in the third one. But I don't know, man. I think this franchise has seen its better days. I don't think Chris Tucker, he's not coming back to the franchise. So I think it's just a prime example. Comedies that are more than 20 years old do not need to come back because it's just a different landscape, and I just don't think the comedy hits on that level like it was almost 20 years ago.
I got you. Much of the tension between Ice Cube and Warner Brothers outfit New Line over the script. Ice Cube originally set the first draft of Friday in a prison, but he claims the studio told him prison isn't funny. Studio executives said that they felt the fans of the franchise wanted to see the characters in their family settings instead of behind bars for much of the movie. Ice Cube wrote a second script, but then got feedback he felt it was off the mark. The actor said he viewed the entire editing process as a way to delay getting cameras rolling. Also, according to the Wall Street Journal, the possibility of discrimination has also emerged as a flashpoint in the conversations. In one letter, Ice Cube representative wrote that movies he has done for the studio are habitually underfunded in comparison with projects featuring white casts and creative teams. The correspondent points out that other Ice Cube films says weren't well supported. And a Warner Brothers spokesman said discrimination complaints are grounded in libelous set of knowing falsehoods, adding, we strongly disagree with any claims of discriminatory treatment and stand by our ongoing and proven commitment to support diverse voices and storytellers, and will continue to do so as we move forward. That's a lie right there. You know what I'm saying? You're throwing discrimination in the mix, but OneTakeBigDog, man, how you feeling about this whole thing? And, Ice Cube fighting with Warner Brothers.
Man, I think I pretty much like echo what Elliot said. Like on one hand, you just like, yeah, you created this. You would love to see the rights go back to him, but on the other end, you kind of knew what you was doing when you get in bed with these studios. You kind of know like you're pretty much creating something for them. You know what I'm saying? And you're basically like, they're gonna take it and do what they want with it. Like you kind of needed them to like put this out how you wanted to, so that as many eyes can be on it. I don't like what they're doing, obviously, but like at the same time, it's pretty much like the nature of the business as well. You know. Now as far as seeing like another Friday, I think I didn't realize it was 19 years ago.
Yeah.
So, and then after seeing like Coming to America, what that was about, so you kind of like maybe, and I'm gonna be honest, like the third one didn't quite hit like the first two either. So then the landscape of comedy has changed. Certain stuff I would probably want to see in the movie, you can't necessarily do anymore. So I'm just like, maybe this is something you should let go, especially the way they give you the runaround with it. And even if you get a script passed, I think he's going to be so watered down that it's not going to like embody what the other films were. So it's kind of like a losing battle, man.
I mean, I heard y'all. I don't think I wouldn't say it's a losing battle. I don't think you have anything to lose. I mean, I don't know if what else he's doing right now. I really want to see it. I think with the passing of John Witherspoon, that would also motivate him to come up with an even better script. And I don't think I know he respects the property, but I know this is not just a money grab to him. But I'm hoping things work out. I really am. You know, because I want to see more of this personally myself. So,
I tell you what, man, if this was Q back in the 90s, NWA style, he wouldn't have been got them rights, but he would have came knocking on them doors and
would have walked away right there in jail.
Right on. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind him seeing him do something with All About the Benjamins. I thought,
that was dope.
Right there.
Yeah, that was
so. But guys, again, if you're watching this in the live or in the replay, there is a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comment section.